Hello, Richard.
Hello, Nate. Don't be so loud. You might wake the parents up.
You are the father!
Hi. We said we were... They can't hear you anyway. Not yet. Fine, now they can. I'll probably regret that. I'll regret more as we go along, but you know what they say. Can I get a drum roll, please? And here we go. Take it away.
Today is Tuesday, May 17th, 2022. This is Kyle Hershon. He's won 3 games, and in just a moment, he will face our ultimate challenge worth $80,000. And it all happens today on The Challengers! And now, here's your master of the challenge, Travis Coulter!
You heard nothing in that background. No, you didn't. And you heard that too. Hush. Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Travis.
Big moment for you here. Are you ready for tonight's proceedings?
I guess.
You guess? Well, hopefully you've studied up because we're about to face you with the ultimate challenge, and it's worth $80,000. What would that do for you?
That would definitely get me out of debt, and that would allow me to do other things that I would not mention live on the air because it's live and I don't want to make myself cancelable again.
Yeah, we don't want you canceled. We don't want to be canceled, so...
Again.
Keep it to yourself. But good luck to you. Let's bring on the ultimate challenge tonight, and let's see what you're facing up against. We have 2 categories. Choose one. The other one will go back into the shuffle. You have ecology and the ancient world. What is your pick?
Let's do ecology.
Ecology, alright. First question is going to be on a thing. Second question is going to be on a name. Your third question is going to be on a term. I'm going to ask you the 3 questions, and I'm going to ask you them in the order of their difficulty. I'll ask you the question. You will have 5 seconds to consider your answer, and then I'll call for that answer. So, all of you in the audience, please make sure you give him all the amount of quiet that he needs. There's a lot of money on the line. We have questions coming up, and here is the first one for some big money. That's not the right list. You know what they say? Flip the card over. All right, Kyle. It's good to be at the top of what 2-word term for the pecking order for grub in an ecological system? Give me the 2-word term, and you have some time to think about it. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Here's 5 seconds. What's your answer?
That'd be the food chain.
That would be the food chain, and that's one right. Got 1,000 for that. You answer the next one, you'll be in line. And here comes that next one. Here we go. Kyle, what term for a plant-eating animal like a horse or deer can help prevent overgrowth of vegetation? 5 seconds to think about that. Here it is. Your answer, Kyle.
Herbivore.
Also correct. That's 2 pieces of the puzzle. One more. You get this, and it's going to be worth $80,000. A lot of money. Kyle, according to SaveTheElephants.org, elephants are considered what kind of species named for a crucial piece of architecture because of their outsized role in shaping ecosystems? Here's 5 seconds. Kyle, for $80,000, what kind of species are elephants considered?
Mammals?
No, they're considered keystone species. I'm sorry, but 2 questions right. We'll give you $2,000 for that. And we're going to take a small commercial break, get other things ready, and when we come back, we'll give you the rest of the game of the challengers. So don't y'all go away. We'll be right back.
Wee!
That's weird. Welcome back. Kyle, it didn't work out. You added a couple thousand, so you got some more money in the till, but you ready to take on your 2 new challengers?
Yeah.
All right. Jason Myers, if you would, please.
Thank you, Travis. This is the highest fish head of all who last washed his hair in elementary school, Gianni Peasy. And this is a graveyard shift worker running on 3 Red Bulls and 6 espressos, Joshua Rutan.
Welcome to the both of you. Red Bull and shower. Got it.
You say that now, but don't worry. I'm going to be absolutely manic because I've had more than 3 Red Bulls. I've had 5.
Well, I think you've had enough tonight because you're definitely. I don't know. I think you're ready, just to say the least. Josh, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm actually no longer a graveyard worker, thank the Lord.
Yes. I've been a graveyard worker. I can't say, or I can say, it's not for me. Congrats to the people that can do it, and praise to you because I was there and I can't.
Yeah, but no, I'm doing good. I just finished a whole 12 chicken wings, so I think I'm going to be ready for this.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Gianni. Should we let you touch
It's
the
the
buzzer?
plumber. I've come to fix the sink.
Oh, well, maybe you should be fixing, I guess, the shower head first, right?
Actually, the last time I showered was today, so.
Well, if you fix the sink, there's just another location. I guess we have sponge baths, right?
Yeah. I don't. Although even with Jesus, I've never showered in elementary school. I'm actually very good with hygiene. So.
I don't want to talk about it. I want to move on. Are you all ready?
Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm going to start you all off with $1,000. You know that the questions are going to be worth $200 in the round. If you get it right, we give you the money. If you get it wrong, take it away. And whoever's in the lead at the end of the minute, you alone get the first selection at the category board. And this one will be a fun one, to say the least. Clock's set for a minute. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll begin with, hopefully me remembering which one's that one. Okay, yeah, there we go. Here we go. What is the square root of 100? Josh?
10.
Correct. What type of fish is used in the production of Worcester sauce? Kyle?
Anchovy.
That's correct. What color is the cue ball in pool? That's Josh.
White.
That's correct. What are you wearing if you're in your birthday suit? Gianni.
Nothing.
Correct. The early bird catches what, according to Josh?
Worm.
Correct. In which city would you find Hollywood? Kyle.
Los Angeles.
That is correct. And who painted the Mona Lisa? That's Josh.
Da Vinci.
Correct. What year did Elvis Presley die? Kyle.
1977.
That's correct. What does the Roman numeral C represent? Kyle.
100.
Correct. And looking at that, we have a nice little tie between Kyle and Josh. So, got another question for the both of you. And we'll see how this one goes. Hands on your buzzers. Where is the smallest bone in the body? Kyle.
Your thumb.
No. It's in your ear.
Oops.
That's going to cost you, but, you're a little small bit behind, and Josh is going to give you control. So, here we go. Going to play 2 rounds, and whoever's in the lead after the end of tonight's final challenge will go on for thousands of dollars. Kyle just had a shot at 80,000. That's going to keep on growing until somebody gets their hands on it. So let's take a look at the categories for this round. We have
God damn it.
Punch a bunch, more or less. Home game, pay the rent, make your move, and add them up. Josh.
Okay. Let's pay the rent.
Pay the rent. All right, $200 pay, $300 the 400 rent. Look, go ahead. Oh, dude. Sorry about that, guys. That was probably great. I apologize to the home audience. Can we still hear me? Hello. Hello. Damn it.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, I was wondering where the sound went.
I was curious.
Yeah,
was
that
like-
happened, and then all of a sudden, silence.
I was like, can we do something?
Travis?
Travis?
I'm gonna check to see if the stream's still going.
And we're going to stop right here on go, and we'll be back right after this.
Travis, the stream can hear us, but we can't hear you on the stream either.
I'm sure the stream could hear me if I have my mic up, but then y'all can't hear me in the
Something
studio, so I'm working on something.
Oh,
Hold
No,
on.
that's the thing.
I think Travis farted.
No, I didn't. Shut up.
This was not the way that I wanted to host an episode of the Challengers, Travis.
Due to technical difficulties, tonight's episode of The Challengers will not be seen with our host, Travis Coulter. Instead, enjoy this special presentation.
Oh, don't say that, because then we're going to go back to watching Win Mark Leota's money.
Oh, dear God.
I'll give you one guess of where it's going to be filmed at.
Ooh.
14. The first two don't count.
At Pebble Beach.
Fort Knox.
Now it's gonna be about in Jamie's bedroom. No.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
Guys, I'm going to throw it to a commercial while I try to figure out something in the studio. We'll be back with this after a moment. Let's try again. Hi. When we last left off, hopefully we can leave.
Travis, abort!
It's gonna be abort, retry, and fail. When we last left off, they doubled everything, so let's just get to it. This is worth up to $1,800 for one of you, starting with this $800 question. Da 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 da. Guys, Rent was a musical created to urge audiences to measure your life in love. The musical won 4 Tony Awards in 1996, including Best Musical and Best Book of a Musical. Who wrote the music, lyrics, and book behind Rent?
Buzzer.
Wah. You don't want it.
Trying to buzz.
Oh, you're trying to buzz.
Yeah, I was trying to buzz.
Want to try that again? Was anybody else trying to buzz?
No.
No.
Okay, good. I had caps lock off. Sorry about that, Kyle.
Jonathan
bad.
Larson.
I think I heard you say it. One more time, though?
Jonathan Larson.
That's correct. You pick that up, and board's open for you. You can take a stab at one of these other two if you want. You know the risk if you miss.
Duh.
It's a question for $600. And this is the question. If you've played the word "the" in the game of Scrabble, it stretches across a triple word score. If you played the word "the" in a game of Scrabble and it stretches across a triple word score, how many points would it be worth?
8.
Teen. No. Sets you back a little bit, but you're at level with Josh, and you still get to pick from these categories.
Punch.
Punch. $200 punch. 3A4 punch. Gianni, get in there whenever. Wherever. And 2 of you are going for the punch question. And Kyle, you just sit there just real tight for a second. Gianni and Josh for $200. This punch in boxing with an animalistic name. Josh?
Oh. Uppercut.
No, it's not. Sorry. Gianni, I will finish this, and you have an opportunity to answer if you'd like, or you can decline to pass, or decline and pass if you want. This punch in boxing with an animalistic name is an illegal punch to the back of the head and can cause major damage to the brain if it is thrown. Give me the name of this punch. You want to answer or decline?
No. I'll decline.
Okay, that was like that. I should have. Yeah, it's a rabbit punch. But leaves that for you.
Showcase. I was gonna say Falcon Punch.
First of all, we need him.
That's only in Super. That's in Super Smash. All right, Kyle, you get the bunch question. A bunch of anything can vary from 2 to 100. However, in the unit of measurement known as a bushel, how many pecks does it consist of? It's 4.
Okay.
Dowie. It's going to cost you a little bit, but we'll bring the categories back up and select again for Josh, I think, right?
No, Kyle.
Kyle, select again, please. Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. Can I get a shuffle? No. Okay, never mind. Kyle, select please.
More or less.
More or less. All right. And they're going around and go ahead and stop. And for your selection, we have more or less.
Bucket.
We'll stick it in the bucket. And I say, you pick the one you want, but if that's what you ultimately want, then I guess that's the route we're taking. We got another double up states to sweep. So questions worth 600 could lead to up to 1,800. Here's coming the question. OR is the abbreviation for the state of Oregon, which has Washington to the north, California to the south, and what state that borders? Josh?
Idaho.
To the east. Idaho's correct.
Potato.
Potato. That's the OR question. You have a slight lead right now. If you want to try to expand on it, you can. Or
I want the more
don't.
question.
Which one? More?
The more question.
More question. Josh, after her hit song Call Me Maybe, Carly Rae Jepsen came out with the song entitled More. In what year was this hit song released?
2011.
No, sorry. It's 2015. It's cost a little bit,
okay.
But you're still in the lead. And we've got some categories left. What would you like?
E.T. phone home game.
That's not a phone home game. Okay, here we go. Phone home game. Gianni. Oh. I legit thought. Well, Gianni, you get this question all to yourself, and it's worth $300. Gianni, formerly known as FedEx Field and now called Northwest Stadium, the Washington Commanders' home field is currently located in which state?
DC.
I'm sorry, DC is not a state.
Yeah, it's in sex. That's what I play. That's not a state.
It's Maryland.
Oopsie!
Oopsie. Well, you know, maybe for later. Kyle and Josh, $400 question. Let's test your knowledge on video game consoles. In 1991, North America saw the debut of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, SNES. However, in 1990, it released in Japan under what name? Joshua.
The Super Famicom?
The Super Famicom is correct.
I thought it was Supernova.
Oh, shoot, you.
I thought it was a penis.
No.
Josh?
Hey.
Yes.
Save us.
Let's add them up.
I don't know how that saves us, but oh well. Oh boy, add them up, please. Cal. Thank you. Everybody gets one. And we start with you, Gianni, on the $200 question. If you add up the number in a baker's dozen with the number Wayne Gretzky is most famously associated with, what number do you get? What?
112. 112.
Thank you. Sorry, that's correct. That's $200. Josh for $300. M can be a shortened version of the name Emily. So tell me which Emily starred in The Devil Wears Prada as the character Emily Charlton.
Emily Blunt.
That's correct for 300. Kyle for 400. In 2009, Pixar released the movie Up, which features an old man named Carl trying to fly his house with balloons to Paradise Falls. Name the actor who voiced Carl in the movie.
Ed Asner.
That's correct for $400. Nice. Applause, applause, applause. And so you get that, you get this.
Yay!
Make your move. So make your move. I hope you clean that up.
Bless you.
They did it again. Someone's either very happy or I mean I think they're very happy, but here we go. $200 question goes to you, Gianni. A ceramicist and artist excuse me. A ceramicist, an artisan, and a clay worker are three of the names used by people who make what sort of art?
Pottery?
Yes, that's correct. For 200. Josh, hopefully I can get the rest of these words out. For 300. Players, it's time to play your percentages on this question, aka Josh. Who was the host of the short-lived game show Play Your Percentages?
Jeff Edwards.
That's correct for $300. Kyle, you get the $400 question of this. The Boston Braves were the original name of the Atlanta Braves. They played in Boston from 1871 to 1952. However, they played in another city from 52 to 66. Name the city the Braves played in before they moved to Atlanta.
Milwaukee?
Is correct for $400. And you know what they say, that does it for the first round. Taking a look at the scores, Josh, you're out in front with 2,800. Kyle following behind 2,200. Gianni, you're still in it with 1,300. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to double the value of all the questions and the race is going to tighten up. So we'll be right back after these messages.
Everyone!
You hush! Welcome back. Round 2. And we got a game on our hands, so y'all want to jump into the second?
Let's do this.
Let's do it. 6 new categories, and for your viewing pleasure. 3 Men and a Baby. Carter's the name. School punishments. Where can I find Apollo? Gotta go fast. And things that are caught. Last correct answer, Kyle. That's you.
Let's go with school punishments.
School punishments. Raise values, so we have $400 on detention, $600 suspension, and $800 is expulsion.
Oh.
And 2 of you get a suspension question. And Kyle, you're going to hold on for just a moment. Here we go, Josh and Gianni for $600. Gentlemen, the Golden Gate Bridge is a big suspension bridge painted in what color? Josh.
Orange.
More specific.
Safety orange.
No, I can't take that. Gianni, do you want it?
No.
It's international orange. Kyle, $800 on expulsion. What's the term for a powerful burst of radiation from the sun that can disrupt satellites and radio signals on Earth?
A flare?
Can you be a little more specific than that?
A solar flare?
Thank you. That's right. And you have selection from these categories.
3 Men and a Baby.
3 Men and a Baby. We have Ted Danson, we have Gene and John, and we have Baby Shark.
Do it, Josh.
Why? I would have thought that this would have been last on their list. I could have sworn they would have gone for something else. Anyway, big question now. You've doubled the $800 question. It's now worth $1,600. So big money on this one alone. The sweep worth up to $3,600. They're so poised and ready, I know it. Gentlemen, in the Baby Shark song, how many dues have been sung after all of the family members have been introduced? No. I'm were they counting? Yes. 90.
90.
Shut up, God. Shut up and select another one of these.
Things that are caught.
You'll be off the show. Anyway, things that are caught. We have a cold, a fly ball, and Winona Ryder.
Well.
And look at that, everybody gets a question. Gianni, we're going to start with you on the 400. Gianni, according to the U.S. News and World Report, this was the top-selling cold medicine brand in 2025. Perfect for when you've caught a nasty bug.
Pepto-Bismol?
No. It was Mucinex. That'll cost you... Shut up! we're moving on. This is a $600 Kyle question. Oh man, what have I done? Okay, just making sure. Kyle, in June 2025, this Oakland A's rookie made a jaw-dropping home run robbery that many called the best catch of the year. Who was that player?
Oh man, I don't know.
Denzel Clark.
It's the Athletics. What do you expect? Sacramento, Las Vegas, Oklahoma Athletics.
whatever. Josh, you get the $800 question on Winona Ryder. Josh, Winona was caught in 2001 for shoplifting over $5,000 worth of merchandise from this upscale department store. Name it.
Macy's.
Saks Fifth Avenue.
Okay.
A
Oh.
little bit of a hit there, but still pretty good shape, and everybody took a hit on that one, actually. But Kyle, you get to select a kin.
We.
I bet.
Huh?
I think I say it. You have to say it. 'Cause
Go fast.
yeah, thank you. All right, we have Sonic the Hedgehog, The Flash, and European Cars. $400 to $800 wagers. Oh, they're all 10. All right, guys. It's starting to close out, so these big money questions mean a lot to all of you, and this one's worth $800. The sweep is big for anyone, so pay attention. All three of you. Sonic the Hedgehog made his debut in 1991, dashing through Green Hill Zone and collecting golden rings at breakneck speed. On what 16-bit console? Josh.
The Sega Genesis.
That's correct. No, that's not. Oh, wait. Is that? Yes, it is. 800. I thought it was. I'm not doing my math properly. Josh, opportunity knocks if you want it. Two more questions.
The Flash.
$1,200 question. For $1,200. He's known as the Scarlet Speedster and a founding member of the Justice League. Name the comic book brand behind the Flash.
DC.
DC is correct. That's $1,200. You're in the lead. There's one more question if you want it. It's worth $1,600.
So far.
It's too risky. I will pass on the last question.
Okay. 2 categories left for you.
You know what? Let's go Carter's the name.
Carter's the name. We're talking about Carter Anderson, Jimmy Carter, and Helena Bonham Carter. $400 to $800. And everybody gets questions, so here we go. Gianni. For $400. Wow, the money just seems so different all that quickly. Gianni Carter Anderson is known for his viral sketches about fast food chains and is a comedian known for what 6-word catchphrase?
That is not your slogan, bitch.
And if you would have gotten that wrong, this whole room would have been on that. And then we would have been on that, and then on that. All right, Kyle. Jimmy Carter for $600. Before becoming the 39th U.S. president, Jimmy Carter served as the governor of his southern U.S. state. Name it.
He was the governor of Georgia.
He was the governor of Georgia for $600. Josh for $800. Helena Bonham Carter is known for her roles in Fight Club, The King's Speech, and multiple Tim Burton films. She played this villainous witch in Harry Potter series. Name the witch.
Bellatrix Lestrange.
That is correct for $800. And one last category. They left it probably because they didn't like it, but you know, what can we say? Where is Apollo? Where can you find him? You can find him in Rocky movies, you can find him in U.S. space programs, and you can find him in Greek mythology. Last wager of the game, and... Okay. This is it, guys. $1,200 question. Could lead to a $3,600 sweep. And right before the final spig. So, all three of you for $1,200. NASA's Apollo program began in 1961 and famously put men on the moon. In what year did it end? Kyle.
1972?
That is correct. You are in a tie with you're in a tie with Joshua. Whoopsie. And you still have 2 questions on this board if you want either one of them.
You know what? Let's make it interesting. I'm going to stop.
He's going to stop. Well then. That sound means we're ready to move into the final challenge, and you know that you all can wager any or all of your winnings on one final question. And the player making the highest wager gets the right to answer that question, of course. So let's take a look at the final challenge. It is... No, it's not. That was last week. You know what? We'll get this all settled in a moment. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have a final challenge for these 2 players. Don't you go away.
Oh, shit!
Find it!
It was fun. What you think? 5-day speaker.
All right. I think I fixed it. So we're back. You want to take a look at the real final challenge tonight, guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's try again. Here we go. The real final challenge is after the wall fell.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And you've got even odds on oil order. Damn it, whatever. I half-assed it, damn it. Just listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I promise you.
I think it's time for a shuffle.
You know what? Go for it. We'll shuffle them. All right, stop. Select, please. Okay. You know what? This is just a quick and easy one, so I'm just going to kind of do this on there. As they say. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. All right. Lies, lies, lies. Oh, well, shoot. I should have cleared that. So this may or may not.
Let's see.
Well, based on that, let's put that there. Let's. Oh, y'all don't need hack. You shouldn't need hackbugs anymore. So.
Yeah.
A thing. Yes. No, that's not right. But hey, for even odds on oil order. Thank you. You can double your wager on stepping down. You can triple your wager on stepping up. 15 seconds to make those wagers. The highest wager gets the question. Josh and Kyle have the same amount of money, so Gianni, don't think that you are out of this. Those two could play each other into a corner, and you never know how this could go. And as all of you know, the challenge is yours. And you know what they say, they've sent him in, so we get to locking in. And Gianni, we're going to start with you. 1,300 in your till. How are you playing it?
I'm gonna bet 500 on stepping down.
All right. There's one question for you. I don't know why they're going to do this to me. I have to invoke another rule. Whenever is the tie, I guess the player to my left has to go first. Thank you for another show for that. So, Josh, you've been backed into a corner. You're next. What is your wager?
I am not 100% sure, so I just went 2,900 on even odds.
And that gets you a question. So,
For now.
this is 2 questions up, so we'll see how this goes. Kyle, 4,200. You're the champion. Already got a lot of money in the till. How are you playing this 4,200?
Well, I'm going all in on stepping up.
Oh my. Wrong.
No!
And everybody is going to get a question. So, all of you looking at it, it could go either way for any one of you. So, let's start with you, Gianni. $500 out of 1,300. If you get it right on a double, it's 2,300, and if you don't, $800, and that will be some parting gift cash, as they would say it. So for the potential, here we go. Gianni, just days after Gorbachev was reelected as party leader, this Russian politician stunned the 28th Communist Party Congress and the world by resigning from the party in July of 1990, a move that foreshadowed the Soviet Union's collapse. For $2,300, name the Russian politician that stepped down.
I'm sorry, the only thing I can think of is Putin.
No, sorry, it was Boris Yeltsin. This costs you $500. You have $800. Josh, $2,900, even odds. Get it right, $7,100. If you don't, you drop to $1,300. Either score could win, but let's hope that you get more. Josh, in 1990, as the Cold War thawed and the Gulf region simmered, this nation led the world in oil production, exporting millions of barrels a day and asserting dominance within OPEC. For $7,100, name the nation.
Boy. Kuwait.
No, sorry. Saudi Arabia. 1,300, still could win. Depends on how it goes for Kyle. Kyle put 4,200 down on stepping up. Triple odds. It quadruples if he gets it all, and it's going to be $16,800. A lot of money for this one. Kyle, in March of 1990, the South American nation inaugurated Patricio Aylwin as its first civilian president since the 1950s, ending 17 years of military rule under General Augusto Pinochet. For $16,800, name the nation.
Chile?
He got it.
Fuck!
Oh my gosh!
That is big money. Kyle, $16,800 today. I'll be honest, I was late. I didn't get your winnings, but you know what? You have over $30,000 right now, and we'll get that all totaled up
Fuck, no.
next time. I'm gonna have that with me. Josh, Gianni, did y'all have fun?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this was one of the best episodes.
Appreciate y'all coming out. Hope you come back again. Hopefully y'all had fun in the audience. Thank you to one of the writers, Scott Michaels, for that first round. Hope y'all enjoyed that one as well.
Thank you.
And here we go with the sign off. But before the sign off, hey, if you like this episode, it's added to the playlist. So check out the rest of the episodes in it and whatever else you may find and like on MVG Productions. We have a lot of game show content, and we'll be adding more content as the days goes on. Please check us out. So, for everyone here in Grandma Studios, myself and our announcer, I'm Travis Coulter for the Challengers. So not so long, good night, and I'm gonna untie my tongue. End these credits. Good night, everybody.
Some of our party contestants will receive Hooked on Phonics. This is Jason Myers speaking for the Challengers, a Grandma Studio production in association with MVG Productions. Some parts of this video may have been recorded for posterity.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day. Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day, we bid farewell here at MVG Productions, broadcasting from the heart of Silva, North Carolina. Today we've seen contestants triumph, puzzles unravel, and fortunes change. We hope our game shows brought you thrills, laughter, and maybe a few nail-biting moments. Thank you for being a part of our audience, supporting us, and recognizing the vision of Brandon Scruggs, who owns and operates MVG Productions. Until next time, we leave you with our national anthem. Good night.
Oh my gosh! No, it isn't!